Kofi and the Gods by William Barker. Kofi was the eldest son of a farmer who had 2 wives. Kofi's mother had no other children. When the boy was 3 years old, his mother died. Kofi was given to his stepmother to mind. After this, she had many children. Kofi, of course, was the eldest. When he was about 10 years old, his father also died. Kofi had no other relative but his stepmother, for whom he had to work with. As he grew older, she saw how much more clever and handsome he was than her own children, and grew very jealous of him. He was a good hunter. That day after day, he came home laden with meat or with fish. Every day she treated him the same way. She cooked with the meat, then portioned it out. She gave to each a large helping, but when it came to Kofi's turn, she would say, "Oh, my son, Kofi, there is none left for you. You must go out to the field and get some ripe pawpaw." Kofi never complained. Never once did he taste any of the meat he had hunted. At every meal, the others were served, but there was never enough for him. One evening, when the usual thing happened, Kofi was preparing to go out to the field to fetch some pawpaw for his supper. All at once, one of the gods appeared in the village, carrying a great big bag over his shoulder. He summoned all the villagers together with these words, "O my villagers, I come with a bag of death for you." Thereupon he began to distribute the contents of his bag among them. When he came to Kofi, he said, "O my son Kofi, there is never sufficient meat for you, neither is there any death." As he said these words, everyone in the village died, except for Kofi. He was left to reign there in peace, which he did very happily.